everything. If not, I'm gonna be freaked out. Because it's supposed to be down. But I love you guys. Yeah, I'm hearing some of you guys are gonna visit the jail. That's what you guys are doing. Cause all I could hear was, so somebody, you guys are gonna visit the jail. You're gonna visit someone in the jail, and what's happening there is, I, the download that I got from you guys, your energy is like, it's something about what this fool doing. Yeah, what this fool doing. What is this fool doing? What is this fool doing? You know, but you guys also said dummy. Some of you guys said dummy. What is this dummy doing? What is this dummy doing? And I said, well, we'll go with that. I said, we'll have your read on or based on that. What is this dummy doing? A lot of you guys want to know, what is this dummy doing? All right. A lot of you guys have been praying and manifesting and praying and meditating, and it's a beautiful thing because Divine Spirit sees that you guys have been praying for a new beginning. It's 12:09. You guys have reached a whole new level of being spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned with that number 9. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you guys are very nurturing to you. You guys are becoming more nurturing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I see. Oh no, wait, because the bad spirit is giving me the day. Oh, okay. All right. So something is happening here. Like whoever's visited in this facility or whatever, the WED stands for Wednesday. The MAR stands for March, and the number 1 is your sober birthright number. Okay. I need you guys to know that you have a blessed sober birthright number of number 1. That means Divine Spirit has given you a new beginning and a clean slate because you ended that cycle. You know what I mean? You ended that generational curse. Yes, you did, baby. So what I'm seeing is WED. The Divine Spirit got me laughing. It's like whatever that fool is doing. You guys are like, whatever that fool is doing, you better make it something. Make it some type of admission and recount. Some of you guys want him to recount something. All right. Some of you guys are gonna make a formal request for something because you're not playing. Some of you guys are really upset because you're like, what this fool is doing? What is this fool doing? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So a lot is coming up, but you guys remain nurturing. Okay. Let's see what this dummy is doing. Let's just see what this dummy is doing, because I mean that's all. That's all I can hear you guys say. What is this dummy doing? What is this dummy doing? I really heard you guys loud and clear. Let's see what this dummy is doing. I'm serious. Let's see. This dummy just came off of a broken heart, okay? This dummy is trying to make decisions with their finances, okay? This dummy really wants to hit the lottery, but they're really stuck in their head, okay? This dummy is very brokenhearted because they actually endured love backwards, okay? And this dummy is a very hard worker. They work hard on that, on enjoying love backwards, okay? Yeah. So yeah, so this dummy is a dummy who 000. Okay, they really don't want something to end that's not even anything at all. Okay, so this dummy sees that there's nothing for them there. However, they are staying open because they do not want to end this attachment to whoever they are attached to. Okay. This dummy feels as if they would buy some new clothes that somebody would see them, okay? That they would get their wishes fulfilled here. That's what this dummy thinks. This dummy thinks that they can slay all day and do this, all right? And be in competition with you. I ain't lying. I'm just telling what they saying, okay? Even, yeah, and this dummy has all of these eternal you call internal fears, okay, of a new beginning that they could have if they wasn't so focused on you, competing with you, fighting with you, arguing with you. All right, that's what this dummy is doing. This dummy wants to argue and have an abusive relationship with you, but because of their own internal fears, they think they want to slay all day, okay? But actually, you've been telling this person right here, you better read between the lines, fool. If you could just read between the lines. Yeah, because you guys giving a birth to a whole new beginning here. I cannot make this up. You guys are giving birth to it, and you guys are single. That's what I'm saying. They don't want to end. They don't want you to be single. They think if they may have seen you with some new clothes slaying all day. That's what I'm seeing, and they starting to see between the lines now. So they want to argue, fuss, and fight. They want to be in competition because they see that arguing, fuss, and fight not working, okay? Yeah, because you got a new leaf. You turned over a whole new leaf. Some of you guys got a whole new, brand new baby here coming. You ain't got time for that foolishness. You only have time to have your wishes fulfilled here. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys are getting out the house, celebrating your life. They, they don't want to see you get out the house and celebrate your life here. All right, they don't want to see you do that. This person wants you in the house cooking their dinner. Cook that spaghetti like you cook that spaghetti, that dinner, please. Cook that spaghetti, please. All right. Yeah. So anywho, that's what that fool is doing, you guys. I can't make it up. So that's what I see that fool doing. So you guys wanted to know what that fool was doing. That's what that fool is doing, okay? Now let's see what you doing, okay? Beautiful, sober, blessed one. Let's see what Divine Spirit wants you guys to actually sincerely, wholeheartedly focus on. I know you guys are cracking up like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. How did they say, oh my goodness? Okay, okay. Here we go. Let's do this. I gotta see what you guys need to focus on your beautiful, blessed, sober anniversary. Shout out to those who have 12 years. Shout out to those who have 1 year. Shout out to those who have 2 years. Shout out to those who have 9 years. Shout out to those who have 14 years. Shout out to those who have 18 years. Shout out to those who have 7 years. Shout out to those who have 9 years. I hope I said that. Yeah. So I wanted to clear that out. And shout out, did I say 1 year? Okay, shout out to those who have 1 year, okay, as well. So I want to make sure I'm getting this out there for you guys for sure. You know, thank you so much, Divine Spirit. What do they need to focus on solely on their beautiful anniversary? What do you want to them to focus on exclusively? Okay. Some of you guys, you have a friend that you guys. Some of you guys have a friend that you need to focus. Okay, so this is that fool. This is all coming together. Wait. Mwah. This is all coming together. Like the weather. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So this person is still using that. Yeah, this person is still addicted and they know they got a brand new baby coming and they're having problems with identifying themselves as a parent again or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or period, right? So what I'm seeing is Divine Spirit wants you guys to focus on setting your boundaries, especially when it comes to this emotional intimacy, with that person. Okay? That's what Divine Spirit wants you guys to do. Let's talk about this, okay, as boundaries, okay? So the boundaries are authentic and healthy, personal, because they're talking about setting these personal boundaries. Authentic and healthy personal boundaries are the internal. You remember I told you about them internal fears? The internal fences that keep us emotionally and physically safe and are a vital component of maintaining a balanced self, okay? The way we were attuned to as a child, or attend to as a child, and how well a person could anticipate and meet our needs and not least negotiate our boundaries, pushing greater impacts that for the internal boundaries, okay, that guide us as adults in how we relate emotionally and physically to this intimacy. All right, if you grew up in an environment where your boundaries were constantly overstepped, either through having a lack of personal space or always being monitored very closely, or there was a complete lack of boundaries with no one making sure you were safe at all, then your boundaries are likely to be blurred, okay? How do you relate to boundaries today, and how do you think it is related to the attunement you received as a child? That is important. So they want you to focus on setting boundaries in regards to this emotional intimacy because you guys are coming through like, what this food doing? What this food doing? I say we going from there. We go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, bless one. All right. Yeah. So it's funny because you guys, in regards to that emotional, drag on and intimacy that you guys are experiencing, it's a feeling of closeness. Okay, it's actually a feeling of closeness that comes from trusting someone's ability to love, to hold you, and to keep you safe without losing a sense of identity. For some, emotional intimacy is easy. Having experienced consistent love and care growing up, they are easy to, to display it as well. All right, they interest, they instantly, all right, believe that they are lovable and good enough. For others, emotional intimacy can be more complex, all right? Those who experience inconsistent care as a child or as, your children can unconsciously carry doubts about whether they deserve love and to protect themselves from the pain of not knowing, all right? So they create a outside, this is something that they create outside of their awareness, which is called a false sense of self, okay? That projects, all right, as a lack of need or want for emotional intimacy. So you're looking at a person that, appears like, man, I don't need that hug. I don't need that love. Keep that shoulder. That's what that food doing. But you guys got to focus on this, setting boundaries with this, okay? All right. All right. So, yeah, that creates a false sense of self, okay, that projects as lack of need or want for emotional intimacy, or they are only able to relate by caring more about others than themselves. Now, that's you, okay? Because the reason we're going to stop right there for a second is because when you said it in my download that I got from y'all, what that food doing? If that's a food, why you worry about what he doing? What does the Most High take care of? Babies and what? All right. So this is you guys. All right. Or you guys are only able to relate by caring more about others than yourself. Okay. In both cases, their real self sits underneath, still longing for authentic love and an authentic connection. Whew, considering these reflections, how do you relate to emotional intimacy? That is your job today from the Most High, giving you guys that to focus on today, setting boundaries, asking these questions, okay? Uh, Slight inventory of oneself, right? Okay. What does Divine Spirit not want you guys to focus on at this time? What does my sober celebratory March 1 uh, person want to, what do they not need to focus on their beautiful, blessed day? What is a no-no for them to focus on today, Divine Spirit? What is it? Yeah, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Lot going on there. They don't want you to focus on trying to how you guys had, dealt with your father in your childhood, or whatever relationship you have, with your father, how you were unable to express yourself to your father, even now as a child and everything, you know what I'm saying? How you guys, how this, they don't want you to focus on your, you know, heavily on your work and career, you know what I'm saying? Because these places are where you affected, because some of you guys, did work alongside with your parents. Some of you guys, they don't want you to focus on things that you guys are longing for and what you cried about already. You guys had these tears for. They don't want you guys to uh, really be in a melancholy mood, okay? They don't want you guys to be focused on how you feel a lack of self-worth because of the relationship with your father, your parents, and how you've already cried from, feeling that self-worth, and that hurts. Even in your work and career, you feel less than, and so forth. They don't want you to focus on that. Okay, so we're ridding of that. Only thing they say you need to focus on this beautiful blessed day is setting boundaries with that food. What that food doing? I love you guys for that. All right, so I'm gonna get. Jesus, is that meant to be? Like for real? So you guys, I don't understand this. All right, bear with me, you guys. I gotta be an octopus. Yeah, I give be an octopus to give reason now. I ain't even lying. You saw it with your own eyes, okay? Divine Spirit, what is it? Ooh, that was deep. Mm, that was deep. It's so many though, but it was deep. Hmm. Is there a message? Is there a message for my sober one? Whew. Okay, you guys, we have two things. We have a beautiful prayer for you guys today and a message, okay? A lot of your sacral chakra energy is coming out, is what I'm getting. Pure sacral chakra, a lot of healing taking place. It's healing your destiny. Your star is your destiny, and that message is coming out right now. It's telling you guys to believe in yourself, okay? Because they want you to they want you guys to know that you are a wonder of creation. All right? Wash away all the fear and discover you are yourself a shining star. You are your destiny that's shining inside of you so brightly that you guys can see so clearly, right? All right? Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, you know, for the light of your soul, okay? Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love, okay? Remember, stars are born through explosions of love, okay? Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. I can't make that one up, you guys. That is your message. What is ever's on there? Trying to be on there. Everything want to be connected. And I have a beautiful prayer with you guys here, okay? Because your third eye is open. So repeat after me on this prayer, you guys, okay? Dear guardian angel, Today, what am I saying, you guys? You guys repeat after me, okay? And I apologize. That was interesting. Dear guardian angel, okay? To you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel low, lonely, okay, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. That's it, you guys. Okay, that is truly it. Okay, so yeah, so that's your message, and a lot of positive change is coming towards you guys. So relax and just take the action that are necessary for you guys to take, especially when it comes to that beautiful self-love, because you guys have powerful dreams that are, a compilation. See, your dreams are not something that you're just far-fetched dreaming. No, when divine spirit instilled the dream, it's like, 'cause if you could see it, you could be it. But not only that, dream state, it consists of everything that you know. It consists of every seed you've sown and every good deed you've known. It's all like a compilation in one, and it comes as a stimulation to as a motivation for you guys to get moving. Okay, it's with no hesitation. Is all I can say. All right, so what I'm going to do is right now, I'm going to, y'all hear them people say, rah, rah, rah. Going to, rah, rah, rah. What is going on? What, okay. No. Yes, no, no. Why is this happening? Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it because it's too, the way I wrote these cards, divine orchestrated, and that is it. I can't even make it up. Okay, so what divine spirit wants you guys to know in this moment, right now? What does he want you to leave the channel with? What is it? Divine spirit, what do you want? Our sober, celebratory, March 1st, divine love and divine Lovettes to leave this channel with. What message do you want them to leave with? Okay. Mm, 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 yes. Anything face down is not a sound, okay? It says, how bad do you want to get sober? Okay? It's crazy. How bad do you want to get sober? So, in other words, how bad do you want to keep it? What length are you willing to go to? Going to some of you guys may want this, like I said, celebrate because it's 1 year for somebody. Somebody really want that 1 year, but how bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough to go to a treatment facility? Okay. Yeah, because it has its major benefits here. Going to a treatment facility has its major benefits. So it depends on you guys how bad you want it. Because sobriety is only for those who want it. It's not for those who need it. All right? A lot of people need it, but do they want it? You got to want it as only the dying can want it. You got to be willing to give up in order to receive. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways, and this is where I leave. Enjoy your beautiful, blessed day.